Maserati is back, and it's back with something truly special. For years, the Trident brand has been known for luxury, style, and that unmistakable Italian flair. But now it's stepping back into the world of true supercars with a bold statement, the Maserati MC20. This car isn't just another model. It represents a new chapter in Maserati's history, a return to its racing roots, and a showcase of what Italian engineering can really do when passion meets precision. The name MC20 stands for Maserati Course 2020, which translates to Maserati Racing 2020, marking the year this project was born. And that name says it all. This car was built to bring Maserati back to the track, back to its competitive spirit, and back into the spotlight of the supercar world. At first glance, the MC20 looks like a work of art, sculpted, elegant, and powerful. Every line, every curve, and every surface has been designed with one goal in mind: to deliver performance and beauty in perfect harmony. This is not just a car. It's Maserati's declaration that it's ready to rise again. It's sleek, it's fast, and it's 100% Italian. The MC20 is more than a comeback. It's a rebirth. For decades, Maserati has been a symbol of Italian luxury. Elegant grand tourers, handcrafted interiors, and that signature Trident badge that carried a sense of prestige and heritage. But over time, something changed. The brand that once ruled the racetrack began to focus more on comfort and style, and less on pure performance. Maserati's image became refined, but it lost that raw edge, that fire that once defined it. And that's exactly what the MC20 was built to reignite. This car marks a turning point, a new era where Maserati isn't just about luxury anymore. It's about speed, innovation, and competition. The MC20 is the first true Maserati supercar in over a decade, designed completely from the ground up, and most importantly, built entirely by Maserati. Every part of it represents independence and ambition. From the chassis to the engine to the smallest aerodynamic detail, everything is a statement that Maserati is no longer borrowing from others. It's creating its own path forward. This is not just a new model. It's a mission to remind the world that Maserati can stand shoulder to shoulder with Ferrari, McLaren, and Lamborghini, not as a copy, but as a brand with its own soul, its own history, and its own vision for the future. The MC20 isn't just a supercar, it's Maserati's message to the world. We're back, and this time we're serious. When you first see the Maserati MC20, it's impossible not to stop and stare. This isn't just another Italian supercar. It's a sculpture in motion, a perfect blend of art and aerodynamics. Maserati didn't chase trends or overload the MC20 with sharp angles and exaggerated vents. Instead, they went for timeless beauty, pure, fluid, and purposeful. Every line has a reason. Every curve is drawn to balance elegance with performance. From the front, the MC20 has a clean, confident face. The low nose, wide stance, and subtle Maserati grille give it an identity that feels modern but unmistakably true to the brand's DNA. The headlights are slim and focused, giving the car an intense, almost predatory look. Move to the side, and the proportions are perfect. A long, sleek body with sculpted doors that open upward in a butterfly motion. It's a dramatic feature, but it's not there just for show. Those doors improve aerodynamics and make entering the carbon fiber cabin feel like stepping into something truly special. The rear of the MC20 is minimalist but powerful. Twin exhausts, a clean light bar, and a subtle integrated spoiler create an elegant yet aggressive finish. There's no giant wing or over-the-top diffuser. Because the aerodynamics are hidden underneath the car, where they actually make a difference. The entire body is made from lightweight carbon fiber, developed in partnership with race engineers. The result? A structure that's both incredibly strong and remarkably light. Just around 1,500 kilograms in total. Every detail of the MC20's design speaks the same language: performance through purity. It's the kind of car that doesn't need to shout to be noticed. It simply commands attention. The Maserati MC20 isn't just beautiful. It's engineered with purpose. Every surface, every curve, and every vent has been crafted not only to look good, but to make the car faster, more stable, and more efficient. Unlike many modern supercars that rely on massive spoilers and aggressive wings, the MC20 takes a cleaner, more sophisticated approach. Its aerodynamic performance comes from subtle design choices and intelligent engineering hidden beneath its sleek form. Underneath the car, a completely flat underbody guides airflow smoothly from front to rear, reducing drag and generating downforce without disturbing the car's elegant lines. The rear diffuser, sculpted directly into the body, creates suction that helps the car stick to the road at high speeds. Air intakes are strategically placed along the sides, feeding cool air to the engine and brakes, while channeling turbulence away from the body. Even the small details, like the shape of the mirrors and the placement of vents, were tested extensively in wind tunnels to maximize aerodynamic efficiency. The result is a car that slices through the air with precision. At high speeds, the MC20 feels stable, balanced, and confident, not twitchy or unpredictable. It doesn't fight the wind, it works with it. This focus on aerodynamic purity gives the MC20 a distinct identity, elegant on the outside, but ferociously capable underneath. It's not trying to be loud or dramatic. It's the quiet confidence of a car that knows exactly how good it is. At the center of the Maserati MC20 lies its beating heart, an all-new engine called the Nettuno. This isn't just another V6. It's a statement of independence, power, and engineering mastery. For the first time in over 2 decades, Maserati has built its own engine completely in-house. No Ferrari parts, no shared components, just pure Maserati innovation. The Nettuno is a 3.0-litre twin-turbocharged V6 that produces 621 horsepower and 538 pound-feet of torque. Those numbers alone are impressive, but the real magic lies in the technology inside. Maserati took inspiration straight from Formula One, introducing a unique pre-chamber combustion system. It's a design that allows fuel to ignite more efficiently and powerfully, giving the engine razor-sharp throttle response and incredible performance, without needing to be massive in size. The result, 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. Top speed, over 200 miles per hour. All of this from a compact V6 that weighs less than most V8s. But numbers only tell part of the story. The way the Nettuno delivers its power is what makes it special. It feels alive, smooth at low speeds, explosive when you push it, and full of that signature Italian emotion. Maserati didn't just build an engine, they built a soul. The Nettuno represents everything the brand stands for: innovation, craftsmanship, and performance born from passion. This engine doesn't just power the MC20, it powers Maserati's return to greatness. Power is nothing without control, and Maserati knows that better than most. The MC20 isn't just about straight-line speed. It's about precision, balance, and the feeling of total connection between driver and machine. All that power from the Nettuno engine is sent to the rear wheels through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. The shifts are lightning fast, Crisp when you're pushing hard, and silky smooth when you're just cruising. It gives the MC20 a dual personality, calm and refined when you want it, fierce and razor sharp when you need it. The chassis is built around a carbon fiber monocoque, incredibly strong, yet lightweight, designed in collaboration with race engineers. This gives the MC20 a low center of gravity and outstanding rigidity, allowing it to stay perfectly stable through corners even at extreme speeds. The suspension system is fully adaptive. It can soften up for everyday comfort or stiffen instantly for maximum grip on the track. Paired with electronic stability control and finely tuned steering, the car feels incredibly responsive. Every small movement of the wheel translates directly to the road. On a twisty mountain road, the MC20 dances. On a racetrack, it attacks every corner with confidence. And even on regular city streets, it remains composed and surprisingly easy to drive. This is where Maserati's heritage truly shines. A car that blends race-bred engineering with real-world usability. It's not intimidating, it's inviting. It doesn't just move fast, it makes you feel fast. The MC20 is proof that performance isn't just about numbers. It's about the feeling you get when everything works in perfect harmony. Step inside the Maserati MC20, and you immediately understand its purpose. This is not just a cockpit. It's a command center built for the driver. Everything inside feels intentional. There's no clutter, no unnecessary distractions, just clean lines, premium materials, and a focus that screams performance. The interior is wrapped in a mix of Alcantara, carbon fiber, and leather, giving it that perfect blend of racing spirit and Italian craftsmanship. Every stitch, every texture, feels handcrafted with precision. The driving position is low and centered, giving you a true supercar feel. In front of you, 2 digital screens display everything you need, one behind the steering wheel for performance data, and one in the center for navigation, controls, and media. It's minimal, but beautifully modern. Maserati's design team focused on reducing distractions. Even the gear selector has been replaced with simple buttons, freeing up space for what really matters, the drive itself. And despite its racing DNA, the MC20 doesn't forget comfort. The seats are supportive but not punishing, and visibility is surprisingly good for a car in this class. It's the kind of interior that reminds you that performance and elegance can coexist. Technology-wise, the MC20 features Maserati's latest infotainment system, complete with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium sound setup. Though let's be honest, the best soundtrack here comes from the engine right behind you. Every detail inside the MC20 is about balance between luxury and performance, simplicity and sophistication. It's a space that feels like it was built around the driver, not just for them. Turn the key or press the start button, and the Maserati MC20 comes alive. The twin-turbo V6 behind you awakens with a sharp, mechanical growl that quickly settles into a deep, confident hum. It's not deafening. It's not artificial. It's pure, authentic Maserati emotion. The sound of the MC20 is a reminder that this car isn't trying to copy anyone else. It doesn't scream for attention like some of its rivals. It sings with its own voice. Every rev, every gear shift feels alive and deliberate, like a heartbeat that syncs with your own. When you accelerate, the car responds instantly. The engine roars, the gears snap, and the world outside starts to blur. It's an experience that's both exhilarating and addictive. The turbochargers whistle softly as the revs climb, while the exhaust note grows richer and fuller. It's not just noise. It's music, composed by engineers who understand emotion. But it's not all about volume or drama. The MC20 delivers something deeper, a sense of connection. You feel every vibration through the steering wheel, every shift through the chassis. It's precise, tactile, and emotional. A true driver's car. And when you back off, it quiets down, becoming calm and civilized. That's what makes the MC20 so special. It can be both wild and graceful, depending on what you ask of it. Driving this car isn't just transportation. It's an experience that touches all your senses. It's the feeling of control, the thrill of acceleration, and the sound of a brand rediscovering its soul. The Maserati MC20 isn't just a car, it's a foundation. It represents the start of a brand new chapter for Maserati, one that looks boldly toward the future while staying true to its racing heritage. The MC20 was designed from the ground up to be more than a single model. It's a platform, flexible, innovative, and ready to evolve. Shortly after the coupe's debut, Maserati unveiled the MC20 Cielo, a breathtaking open-top version that lets you experience the sound and sensation of the Nettuno engine under the open sky. With its retractable glass roof, the Cielo brings an entirely new dimension to the driving experience, blending performance with freedom and elegance. But Maserati's ambitions don't stop there. The company has already confirmed an all-electric version, the MC20 Folgore. Folgore means lightning in Italian, a fitting name for a future built on electric power. It promises instant torque, zero emissions, and the same striking design that defines the MC20. And beyond the road, Maserati is returning to the track. The MC20 GT2 is a race-ready version developed for competition, lighter, sharper, and built to remind everyone that Maserati's racing blood still runs deep. This multi-version lineup shows that the MC20 isn't just a single car, it's a movement. It's the foundation for Maserati's rebirth in the modern era, combining tradition, technology, and performance like never before. The MC20 is shaping the identity of Maserati for years to come. It's not only about where the brand has been, it's about where it's going. The Maserati MC20 is more than just a supercar. It's a symbol, a statement that Maserati is not only back, but back with purpose. Every inch of this car tells a story, from its elegant yet aerodynamic design, to the handcrafted interior, to the heartbeat of the Nettuno engine. It's a fusion of artistry, innovation, and emotion. This is a car built by passion. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't try to imitate anyone. It simply reminds the world what Italian performance is supposed to feel like. The MC20 represents courage. Courage to start over, to innovate, and to challenge the giants of the supercar world. It's a car that connects Maserati's glorious past with its bold future, a bridge between heritage and technology. And perhaps that's what makes it so special. It's not just about numbers or statistics. It's about emotion. It's about the feeling you get when you press the start button, when the engine roars to life, and when the open road stretches out before you. For Maserati, the MC20 isn't just a comeback. It's a rebirth, a promise that the spirit of Italian performance will never fade. So as the Trident shines once again, one thing is clear: Maserati is not done making history. In fact, it's only just begun.